Welcome back to Make Finance Easy. Today, we're going to be breaking down market equilibrium, one of the most important principles in economics and finance. If you ever wondered why prices rise, fall, or stabilize, equilibrium is the engine behind it all. Stick around until the end for a quick quiz to test your understanding. So, what is market equilibrium? Market equilibrium is the point where quantity demanded by consumers equals the quantity supplied by producers. On a graph, it's where the demand curve and supply curve intersect. At this price, buyers are willing to purchase the exact amount sellers want to provide. There's no shortage, no surplus. The market is in a stable, balanced state. Economics call this the market clearing price because at that price, the entire market clears. Nothing is left unsold. This point matters because it represents the most efficient allocation of resources. Even though markets move constantly, equilibrium acts like a target the market naturally moves towards. Let's analyze what happens when the market isn't at equilibrium. If the price is above equilibrium, the market experiences a surplus. Producers want to supply more because the price is high, but consumers buy less because it's too expensive. This leads to unsold goods. To get rid of that surplus, sellers start to reduce their prices, and lower prices increase demand and reduce supply until the market returns to equilibrium. Now, let's have the opposite scenario. If the price is below equilibrium, a shortage starts to form. Consumers want more because the price is cheap, but producers aren't willing to supply much. Shortages drive prices upwards as buyers compete for the limited goods. These natural adjustments are part of what economics refer to as the invisible hand. The idea that individual decision making pushes markets back towards balance. Market equilibrium isn't fixed. Anytime supply or demand shifts, the equilibrium shifts with it. If demand increases, for example, due to income growth, trends, or a rise in population, the demand curve shifts right. This causes higher equilibrium price, higher equilibrium quantity. If demand decreases, the curve shifts left, lowering both price and quantity. Now let's look at supply. An increase in supply, such as better technology or lower production costs, shifts the supply curve right. Prices fall and the quantity rises. A decrease in supply, often caused by rising costs or resource shortages, shifts the supply curve left, increasing price and lowering quantity. A crucial distinction here. A shift in the curve changes equilibrium. A movement along the curve happens because of a price change. Okay, quick check. If the market price is set below equilibrium, does the market experience a surplus or a shortage? If the supply stays constant but demand increases, what happens to the equilibrium price? Think you got these two answers? The answers will be coming up in a moment. So, market equilibrium explains why prices settle where they do and how markets keep adjusting when supply or demand changes. Understanding these forces helps you make better financial decisions, spot price trends, and predict how markets react to the real world events. Now, you got your quiz answers? For question number one, the answer is a price below equilibrium creates a shortage. And for question number two is an increase in demand with unchanged supply raises the equilibrium price. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe and let me know which topic you want next.